We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
7 o'clock.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Hamels is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch, it dances all over the place. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The left fielder, number 2. Nick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
And that's too high, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Now here's the pitch.
Albies.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Ball.
2-1. Pitch on the way. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting fourth. The left fielder.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Albies moving to his left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 30.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. DeYoung, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Sent toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in now, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out with a man at first. Fouled away. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Again, a 1-2.
Ball. I got the count. 2-2.
And he popped him up. Albies onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ozuna.
Ball in.
The 1-0 is a well-located fastball down around the knees.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
First baseman, Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batter.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy
First pitch on its way.
Edman.
Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate, Paul Hamels, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Second baseman, Ozzy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ozzy Albies is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Offered at and missed. Here's the not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Rafael Devers the next to bat. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. In there at the knees, strike 1. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. It's going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
3 runs already home here. That's popped up. And this will land foul. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And that misses inside, 1-0. Popped him up. And Flowers able to make the catch here, and that ends the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's quickly 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4, Yadier.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Count remains at 0-2. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 17, Johan Camargo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Senzel's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 35, Derek Dietrich.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1.
No, that's down.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Pitch on the way. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Dribbled up the line. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Jesse Winker. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one. And that's kept 1-2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, right
Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one strike.
Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here it comes on 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Yadi Molina digging in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tyler Webb gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 30, Tyler Webb. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 16, Travis Darno.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Tyler Flowers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Edman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Lane Thomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Lane Thomas.
And he'll step off and try again. Alex Avila is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Alex Avila.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 22, Nick.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. New inning set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the first.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Ozuna is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So we got him looking there. Paul DeYoung goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Number 4.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, bases loaded. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, he brought it back. And Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Jesse Winker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not.
He makes the catch, and the Cardinals have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Redbirds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jack Flaherty pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.